Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a little bit of a comparison video. In front of us here we have a pink and green OtterBox Defender. This one here is for the iPhone 7. This one was one that I picked up from online off of an auction website. Taking a tour around the packaging, it looks identical to retail packaging. Even has OtterBox.com rugged protection, just like what I found on the other cases. However, I don't know if the other one said assembled in Mexico, and the stickers, OtterBox and the iPhone 7 stickers, were stuck on the packaging. That's remained to be seen there. Maybe they rebranded it for English over French, or to be sold in other countries. So of course, let's tear on into it and well, see how well this here case compares to an authentic iPhone 7 OtterBox. So if you remember from the unboxing of the other cases, it came with the paperwork too. First of all, I noticed that there's a little bit of a difference between this case and well, the authentic case that I purchased in store. The belt clips, they look the same. They both have the silver rivet in them, as well as the clip design is the same. So we'll unclip the cases from the belt clip. Outward appearance, they look similar. They both have the beveled edges, as well as the center hole cutout, and the camera hole looks like it's in the same location. When you hold them side by each and do a comparison down, they all have the volume buttons, the same lines in all the same locations. Has the up and down volume button, the master silent switch, the charge ports, and the speaker holes. Now, the first thing I noticed on the outward appearance comparing the authentic OtterBox to the one online is it doesn't say OtterBox on it. And another thing I noticed, see in here, it does have a design and it says certified OtterBox protection. Where this one here, there is no design and it doesn't say certified OtterBox protection. So of course, let's tear on into it and see if it is the same basic construction, same basic compounds and everything. It looks like it is very, very similar. I'm actually, if this is a copy of an OtterBox, I'm actually kind of impressed. Most of these copies are of very poor quality, where this one here seems to be fairly decent. Right here on the blue skin, it says made in China, where this one here, there is nothing. There is a dot on this one here, where the blue one doesn't have a dot. In terms of rigidity test, this one might be a little stiffer, the pink one, where the blue one is a little bit softer. So moving on to the plastic housing, taking a tour around it, it says www.otterbox.com on the blue case, where the green one here doesn't have that. And it says OtterBox Defender on the blue one, where the green one doesn't have it. And of course, the design on the inside. So let's pop the green one open and see what it's like on the inside. So we got the green one popped open. It came open about as well as the factory OtterBoxes do. A little bit on the tight side, but I'd rather it be tight than, well, loose, right? So comparing the back to the fronts of both of them, they look identical when you compare the cases. However, of course, like I said, this one here doesn't have the design on it. And comparing the fronts of both of them, again, they look identical, except, you know, this one has the OtterBox writing and other stuff on it, where this one doesn't. Now, I'd like to say I knew when I was buying this here case from online. Obviously, the price reflected the fact that it was purchased online, and obviously the price would reflect that if you're getting it for that price, it's probably not an authentic OtterBox. Now, I'm not well versed in the all that is OtterBox universe, but at the same time, I've never seen an OtterBox that was pink and green. Every one that I've seen in a retail location has been more like, you know, blues, grays, blacks, stuff like that. That doesn't mean that they won't make, you know, bright, vibrant colors like this. All I know is what I see in retail locations that I have scouted on out. On a scale of 1 to 10, of course, you know, 10 being the best, I'd probably give this case probably a good 9.5 on outward appearance. It looks identical to an authentic OtterBox, except without the OtterBox writing. It has everything in where she needs to go, all the holes in where it needs to go. As for the fitment of the phone, it looks like everything will line up, based on the fact that, well, it is a copy, obviously, but they've done a very, very good job at cloning an OtterBox. It has no, you know, slag around the edges, no miscuts, no blemishes on the case itself. The only thing that tells you that it's not an authentic OtterBox is the fact that it doesn't have the writing and the designs. Not 100% sure where the retail packaging come from. It might have been a package from somebody else's case that they stuck, you know, this one in to ship it on out. But right now, I am impressed with this case. I would purchase another one from the auction website from the same supplier that I got this one from, based on the first appearance of, you know, this here case. Of course, guys, if you are buying online, be aware of what's out there. Be aware the cheaper you buy or pay for an item, chances are the less authentic it is or quality it will be. I've had luck both ways, buying from overseas from cheap suppliers, and you know, luck from buying authentic, and at the same time I've had, you know, bad luck from buying authentic as well as buying from cheap overseas. Essentially, the less you pay, sometimes, you know, the less you get. But pretty much, guys, this has been a little bit of a comparison of an authentic OtterBox versus one that you buy off of an online website. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.